Yo, welcome back to a brand new PTCGO Silver Tempest video, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Swords of Justice deck, the 4-1 deck, the Cobalion, Keldeo, Virizion, Terrakion deck. Now, this is a really cool concept. Kind of reminds me a bit of Reggie's, where the whole concept is you need to have all the Cobalion, Terrakion, Virizions on your bench to kind of do certain things. So you got Keldeo, which does 4-1, does 50 damage. If Cobalion, Terrakion, and Virizion are on your bench, you do 170 more damage. So you do 220 damage. Then you got Virizion, which if you have Cobalion, Terrakion, Keldeo on your bench, you do 90 damage. And then finally, you got Terrakion with Cavern Tackle, which you don't need anything in play for Cavern Tackle, but it's kind of cool. It does 120, and then during your opponent's next turn, prevent all damage done to this Pokemon by attacks from your opponent's Pokemon, but you can't use Cavern Tackle twice in a row, so you'd have to reset the attack before you can use it again. And then you have Cobalion here with the attack follow-up, which does 30 damage. You choose up to 2 of your bench Pokemon, and then for each one you choose, search deck for basic energy, put them on that Pokemon. Nice little early game attack to build up your stuff, getting energy on Terrakion and Keldeo early on. And that's the concept of the deck. It's a little similar to Reggie's of how it operates. It's a pretty interesting concept. I think Keldeo is kind of your main attacker. Like the main card is going to be the Keldeo, but having access to the Terrakion and Virizion are also not bad as late game attackers. Yeah, before we get the video show to the sponsor Card Cavern TCG, as always, if you're ever looking for any PCGO pack codes, get your codes over at Card Cavern. Card Cavern does sell codes online for the cheapest. So if you're looking for any set codes, of course, like the main set Silver Tempest right now, get your Silver Tempest codes over at Card Cavern. And if you pick up any codes at Card Cavern at the checkout, use my discount code LDF for a 5% discount on your order. Help the channel, help yourself out, and help Card Cavern. So shout out to Card Cavern, check them out, and use code LDF if you get any codes. Also, make sure to check out the Shovel Squad down below. Every Monday, I do post a new video, which means the new video just came out this Monday, and I posted a video on Reggie's. And of course, every Thursday, a new podcast episode goes live. And we just did our newest podcast episode where we sat down and spoke with Alex Shemansky, who got second place at Warsaw Regionals. Also, if you want to get extra LDF content, check out my second channel down below. I post my stream VODs there and extra just content that I don't usually put on my main channel on there. But yeah, let's look at the Swords of Justice deck. Now, the concept is kind of cool. Again, it's kind of like Reggie's, where you're just trying to put Pokemon in play, but it's not as good. Keldeo is like your best attacker. It only does 220 damage. Thankfully, it does work with a twin or a double Turbo Energy, which is pretty nice. And then, of course, you have the Terrakion, which is kind of your secondary attacker with Cavern Tackle, but you can only use this on certain turns because you can't use it all the time because, of course, you can't use the attack the next turn you do it. So you have to break the chain, got attack with something else, and then you go Terrakion again later on. Terrakion does need 3 energy, which is also a little awkward, and I am playing Turbo Patch. Turbo Patch is one of the things that do kind of carry the deck. You flip a coin of heads, touch base energy from a discard pile to one of your basic Pokemon that isn't a GX, so you want to use Turbo Patch to build up your Terrakions or your Keldeo. Sometimes you can just get a Turbo Patch out of nowhere, put an energy on Keldeo, and then like attach a twin or double turbo to it, or you can play Raihan. Even Raihan's really good in the deck too to build up your Terrakions a little bit easier. A lot of the time you do early, Cobalion plays. Sometimes you could use early Virizion knockouts with 4-1. If you just happen to have everything, you just go 4-1 and take early knockouts, doing 90 damage for 1 energy isn't terrible. It's a great way to finish stuff off after maybe going Keldeo for 220. And again, the Cobalion is really nice, too, to be able to kind of build up your stuff early on. And hey, you know what? If you happen to play against a dark deck, like Crobat VMAX or Darkrai V-Star, or, I don't know, any other dark Pokemon that exists out there. I don't know, Drapion even is another weird attacker. But yeah, you can do 30 more damage to them, so that's kind of cool, I guess, doing 30 more damage to dark Pokemon. Not that they're relevant right now, but you might run into 1 or 2 of them on the ladder. I mean, on the ladder, anything is possible, so it is nice to kind of have that extra oomph. Now, I am playing Bibarel as my draw engine. Since our bench usually does have to be kind of like, we have to fill up our bench with like the sword Pokemon. There's no room for like Cinccino or anything, so I just think Bibarel's like the most obvious draw engine within the deck. I thought about trying to Radiant Jirachi in the deck too, as your like an extra kind of attacker, and also kind of giving you the access to that first attack. But I find that like a lot of the time your early game is going to go towards like Cobalion, building up your Pokemon, so I don't really like using Jirachi. There's no other Radiant Pokemon I can think to play in here, so I think it's fine to not play Radiant Pokemon. I am playing Path as my stadium. Very important to get rid of stuff like Temple of Sinnoh, and just Path sometimes wins you games because it slows the opponent down and doesn't let him play the game, which is nice. Really, after playing the deck, I kind of want to maybe play more Serenas. I think 2 is a little too low. I actually found that Serena was very relevant, so I actually wouldn't mind playing a 3rd Serena within the deck, or even a boss. Don't know what you would cut, though, but you could definitely try to make, rooms for that if you want. You could try out Clara, too, I guess, as an option. But let's go try out the Cobalion, Terrakion, Keldeo, Virizion deck, and let's see what we can manage to pull off on PCGO today. All right, going first, and our hand's actually not bad. I got Keldeo. What do I want to do? Do I want to play the water? Yeah, I'm going to play the water. So what we're going to do is we're going to do that, and then I'm going to pass, and then I'm going to go follow up next turn and try to build up Keldeo and Terrakion. I like it. We're up against a water deck, though. Might be Ice Rider, actually. I think Ice Rider actually would be a decent matchup for us. Might be Palkia, though, too. Now, I'm not going to get a prize this turn, unless I really want to go Keldeo, but I don't really... Nah, it's not worth it to go Keldeo. I think it's honestly, like, correct to do follow-up to just build up energy, right? You just want to build up our attackers. Just use the opportunity. All right, we did prize Manaphy. That's relevant. If they have Palkia plus Greninja, that might be a problem, but Greninja's probably not that big of a deal, actually, to be honest. Okay. Interesting hand. Guess I'll bench Keldeo, and then I'll follow up. I was going to get Bidoof, but I don't want to get rid of anything in my hand. I actually just want to use the opportunity here to spread out my energy. Build up as many attackers as I can. All right, that's a pretty good turn. All right, we're chilling. Now, next turn, I would like to ideally go Keldeo. The problem is I double turbo, not Twin Energy, means I didn't do enough damage to two-shot Sobble. But not that it would matter. It's either going to get netted or they evolve it, so it really wouldn't matter at the end of the day, which makes the double turbo a good burn here. They do Drizzle. Question is, what are they playing? Is it actually going to be Ice Rider Calyrex? That's my question. Ice Rider's not a bad matchup because, I mean, Terrakion's pretty good. Cobalion can hit for weakness. You know, it's not bad. All right, there's a quick ball. Greninja V Union. Okay, wow, that is not... I was not expecting to see that. That's pretty scary, actually. Now I'm... yeah, that didn't make any sense. Now I'm, like, kind of worried because, like, we kind of need Manaphy. Now we drew the Twin. So I can just knock out Drizzle here with Keldeo. Kind of like that. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and do that. Or I can just knock out... No, you know what I can do? We can actually just knock out Ice Rider. All right. Yeah, we'll knock out the Ice Rider. I can't bench Bidoof for Manaphy right now. But whatever. You know what? That's fine with me. We just knock him out here. Take our 2 prizes in peace. I don't know what I got prized. Rod. Twin Energy. That's okay, I guess. Can't find a Serena next turn. They could Marnie me, though. Maybe I can get Serena off Marnie. Yeah, I overbenched. So I can't get Bibarel down, and I also can't bench Manaphy. So if this Greninja sees the light of day and it builds itself up and starts Twister Shuriken, yeah, you know what? That's going to be pretty bad. So we might have to play this game without Bibarel, which I don't know if I trust my draws, but might have to rely on the heart of the cards for that because I might need Manaphy because I did overbench, right? So I might need to get Manaphy down because, yeah, if that Greninja hits the board, and they already got a Burnett, yeah. If that Greninja hits the board, we are in trouble. One nice thing about Greninja, I think I can deal with it pretty well, though. I think it's not too bad to deal with. Ooh, they got Inteleon. Oh, you know, bruh, I think they're going to get Greninja in play this turn. As long as they don't prize a piece, I think they're actually going to be able to pull it off, thanks to Shady Dealings. Huh. Oh, no. Are they going to do it? They might actually have the Greninja here off the Shady Dealing. They might be able to pull it off. I would not be surprised if they did. I genuinely think they're going to get it. I think they're going to be able to put it in play. Which is even worse. I need them to knock something out so I can bench Manaphy. I'm actually kind of scared. If that thing hits the board, I'm in trouble. Melanie and Quick Ball. Oh, no. It's the last piece in their hand. Oh, it's the last piece in their hand. Bucket. Okay. There's 2 mystery cards in their hand. What are they? Oh, they can Aqua Bullet me. Alright, that's fine. We'll just attack with Keldeo again. It's fine. I want them to knock me out this turn, so I am totally fine with this. Yeah, knock me out. I'm totally cool with that. So I want to be able to attack again. I don't mind this at all. It's fine. Okay. So we'll knock him out here, and then figure out the rest from there, I guess. Do I want to play this Raw and shovel back energy? I don't think I do. I'm just going to put back Keldeo. I'm actually going to not bother with putting Cobalion back. Yeah, we'll knock him out here. It's fine. What do we draw? Double turbo. Doesn't really matter if I play it or not. I think I'd rather just have that on anyways. I'm going to save the water for Turbo Patch. No research. Here we go. What do we got? Path? A lot of paths, apparently. Alright, we got Turbo Patch. I'm going to have to gung-ho in here and hope it flips heads. No. Okay. They go Ice Rider. I can hit with Cobalion. I think I'm going to have to do that. Then they can boss me. I really need to build up Terrakion. Maybe I do get Bibarel. Bro, it's the bench space, though. To be fair, I don't know if they're going to get the Greninja in play just yet. And we don't even... Oh, man, if he's prized. Okay, I wasn't even paying attention. All right, we'll grab... I'm fine. Whatever. We'll grab the Bidoof. All right, my doorbell rang. I don't know if you heard my dog barking. Mike probably picked her up. My doorbell just rang. That was very, very loud. Okay, we do... I mean, all I got out of the prize was a Bibarel, which actually was the perfect prize, looking at the hand. There's a Melanie getting played. So they're probably going to knock me out. Hopefully they don't knock me out, though. We didn't get Manaphy out of the prizes, which is the big deal. And they got the knockout, bro. They had the switch in the bucket. No shot. Okay. So now it's the deal with this Ice Rider, and I should be fine to do that. So what we have to do is knock out Ice Rider, and we win. My other Serena's in the deck. Yeah, okay. That's fine. I am still scared of that Greninja V Union, but if our gameplay is not good Ice Rider, it should be fine. You know? So, yeah, we'll see what happens. Still winnable. I apologize for my dog barking, though. My dog is very yappy, very loud. The doorbell rang, and yeah, it was just very loud. All right. So... kind of wish I wasn't promoting this one, because it has the turbo on. Ooh, we drew Raihan. I might actually play Raihan here. See, the problem is, though, we're going to get bossed next turn. But if I can build up Keldeo, then it's fine. So, yeah, I'm going to do this. I'm going to Raihan. Grab Keldeo. Yeah, I'm going to do this. It's fine. We'll save Ultra Ball. We'll Industrious Incisors. See what we got going on. Rod and Turbo Patch. I don't think we need to play Turbo Patch just yet. We're just going to hold it. We're just going to follow up here for 20 damage. Yeah, take that. 20 damage. I'll put Fighting there, Water there. Now, again, they're probably going to boss me this turn. I wouldn't be surprised if they played a boss. Hopefully they don't play a boss. Maybe they don't have a boss. Maybe they don't have Shady Dealing. I don't know. We'll see if they end up bossing. It's going to be the main question on my mind. What are they going to end up boss knocking out? Keldeo or Terrakion? Ideally, we want them to knock out... I want to go Terrakion next turn. That's the goal, is to go track. Ideally, we just go Terrakion, Keldeo, and we win, right? That's kind of hoping for here. It's very close. This is very close. Honestly, if they didn't attack with Inteleon that one turn, we might have been in a better spot. Yeah, we'll see what they end up doing here. What are they going after with Inteleon? Like, I imagine they're going after... They're going to get a boss. If this doesn't get a boss, I'll be very surprised. There it is. It's probably going to be my poor Terrakion. Then I'll just Ultra Ball for another one and then Turbo Patch to it. Terrakion? No, they do after Keldeo. Okay. Fine with me. It's annoying, but fine. Because I can do Cavern Tackle. And especially if they don't have another boss, we'll be fine. Hopefully they don't have another Shady Dealing for next turn. Yeah, we'll just go Terrakion. It's fine. Okay. That's fine. The boss is annoying, obviously, but they don't play it on my Cavern Tackle turn. That's actually not bad. So what do we draw? Welcome back, Keldeo. Cool beans. We'll Turbo Patch. Nice. Okay, that's good. Bibarel for 1. Okay, that's good, too. Should I play that now? Sure. Oh, Rod while we're at it. Get back double Keldeo. And then get back to the Waters while we're at it. Why not? Sure. And we'll Bruno. Okay. I wouldn't mind getting Choice Belt here. There we go. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. We'll play that. We'll Cavern Tackle for 150. I'll hold the hand. Now, they have how much HP left? 150. So, as long as if they knock out my Keldeo, that'd be annoying. I didn't get Serena, though. Actually, is Serena in the deck? I can't remember. No, Ice Rider. I wonder if they got the Greninja out of the prizes. I know it is prized. They would have seen it by now. They would have. Definitely would have discarded that piece by now. Question is, do they have a boss / Shady Dealing out? Because if they don't knock out my Terrakion, that's really good. To be fair, though, I don't really want to retreat the Terrakion. I probably should have actually not bothered with the belt. Maybe I should have just held the Air Balloon. I can put a Water Energy on retreated, though. It's not too bad. Yeah, they're going to retreat this. Yeah, they're going to the Sobble. That's fine. Do I have any switching cards left? No, I don't. Rip. That feels bad. It's actually going to be a pretty close game. It's It's getting really intense out here, man. It's sweating. We're sweating out here today. I think it's cool to just go Cobalion. I could have went Virizion, actually, too. Maybe Virizion was actually correct. Okay, well, Turbo Patch. Nice. We're flipping heads. Oh, my God. We're flipping a lot of heads today. Jeez. Could Marnie them. They haven't really been doing much, though. I don't really want to give them a new hand. Ideally, we want to find... I really, really want to find Serena. That's how we win this game. Ultra Ball Path Keldeo. Sure. Serena's in there, right? Yeah, she's in there. Whatever, put that on. Okay. Bibarel for 4. Okay, didn't get Serena. I guess I have to Marnie. Play the Turbo Patch. Tails, okay. Well, Marnie, it's fine. I have to play it. I need to find Serena. I don't like giving the new hand. They clearly didn't have anything, but I have to dig for the Serena. Still didn't get it. We got some thinning for next turn, though, so that's nice. Follow up. Sure, whatever. Put that there. Okay. This is close. We just need to find Serena. She's in there. We could even draw her next turn. There's a world where we can draw her next turn. Question is, will my opponent boss me here, though? I mean, Terrakion and Keldeo both knock out the Ice Rider in one hit, so even if they boss Keldeo or they boss Terrakion and they break the lock, it's fine. Okay, they got Switch into the other Ice Rider. There's VMAX. Did they get a boss? Did I Marnie them into a Switch boss Ice Rider? No shot. I didn't, thank heavens. Oh my gosh. This is getting very intense, folks. Very intense. But I can Cavern Tackle them again, too. If I really have to, I can just go Cavern Tackle. We're going to dig for Serena, though. Okay, here we go. I just need Serena to win the game. If I can find Serena, I do win. We win. Oh my gosh. Insane game. There we go. That's the dub. GG's. Woo! That was close. That was actually a very intense match. But yeah, we'll take it. That was a good game. We'll take it. That was pretty scary. That Greninja was very scary. The Manaphy was prized. Manaphy was... If they got a Greninja built up, bro, man, they would have just went Twister Shuriken twice, and it's like game over. Holy moly. All right, let's try out the deck here, the Cobalion, Terrakion, Virizion deck. We open up with Keldeo, not the starter we wanted. Ideally, we want to leave with Virizion. The hand isn't bad. We do have some Pokemon Search we can play. Grab a couple basics down here. We're up against Blissey. Oh, God. Okay, we do have a fighting Pokemon, but not enough to one-shot. Not to mention they do have access to healing, so attacking with Keldeo for 220 is not as effective as you might think. We'll see how this goes. We do draw an Escape Rope. I can play that here and try to use the Cobalion, which I might go for, to be honest. We'll Quick Ball away the fighting. Grab Terrakion. I think I'm going to go for the Cobalion play here. Try to get some energy on to our Pokemon. Do have to give up a Rod. Kind of sucks. That's fine. We draw 5. Can we find an energy? We do. And we also get a Bidoof. Not bad. All right, follow-up. Not a bad start. We'll hit him here. Get energy on these two lads. Get a fighting. Get a water. All right, cool. Not a bad start. We do have Raihan in hand, too, so if my opponent does KO me, we will be able to Raihan to the Terrakion and Cavern Tackle. Unfortunately, doing only 120, so we need to be able to get a modifier on to knock out that Blissey. But I think we can do it thanks to Ultra Ball. And yeah, we're probably going to see the Blissey knock me out. If they don't get a cape on... Well, you know, they do get a cape. I can one-shot with a belt, so we'll see. We don't want Terrakion to die, though. We want to make sure we pull off this Cavern Tackle here. We'll see what they end up doing, though. No, they're going to boss. Going after my Terrakion. They don't have a KO. Now, okay, this could come down to this Turbo Patch. Unless we... Yeah, it's probably going to come down to Turbo Patch. That was a pretty greasy boss. Okay, would you Marnie... Okay, we'll go Turbo Patch here. We do flip heads. What a broken card. I'm going to Marnie them. I was going to Bibarel there, but I don't want to do it. I think I'm just going to wait. Thankfully, we drew the energy. We also got the belt, too. That's actually really lucky. But we'll take it. We'll go belt. And I'm just going to take a knockout here with Cavern Tackle. The nice thing is Terrakion cannot be hit right back. So there you go. We'll take that KO. We'll see what we get all the prizes here. Virizion, beautiful. Ultra Ball. Pretty good stuff. Not a bad hand at all. We're definitely in a pretty... Oh, and they concede the game. They can't handle the Terrakion. All right. Pretty fast match there, but that's sometimes the power of the Terrakion. I don't know. Maybe looking back, I maybe should have gone Bibarel. But again, I was holding on to the Raihan there, so my thought was like, I have access to Raihan. But yeah, Turbo Patch kind of saved us, and that's why we do play the Turbo Patches. Sometimes you need Turbo Patch to bail you out. All right, we open up with Bidoof. You hate to see it. Not a bad start. I can get either Keldeo or Terrakion down here. We'll see what I'm up against. Depending on what we're playing against is what I'll grab. But we'll see what we're playing against. Vigavolt. Okay, good thing we drew that Air Balloon. Alright. Vigavolt we can beat. Trying to debate what I want to get rid of. They might whiff the item lock. I'm going to get rid of Ultra Ball. They might whiff item lock, but I'm still going to get rid of Ultra Ball. I'm going to grab Terrakion here. And pass. They can't one-shot me with item lock this turn, unless they're playing Zapdos or something crazy. Let's see if they get the turn item lock. Hopefully they don't. If they do, that will make things sketchy. Oh, they have Raikou. They could try to attack with Raikou, I guess. If they whiff the item lock, then I regret getting rid of Ultra Ball, but I think it's for the best, because they're probably going to get it. And they got a cape on, of course. They got the nuts. Do they have it, though? They have a Quick Ball. Is that a Water Energy discard? No, it's a Regieleki VMAX. They can get Crobat, though. And I didn't get a Path down. Yeah, they got Greninja. That works, too. One card in hand. Is it a Water Energy? Let's see it. Is it a Water? No, it's a Star Alchemy. They might get a Water off of this. The one card in their hand might be a Melanie, actually. I wonder what they're going to grab out this, actually. I'm actually kind of curious to see what they're going to get off this Raikou. What is it going to be? Research. Okay, so they're not going to unlock me. So I regret getting rid of the Ultra Ball, because I could have gotten Bibarel with that. But again... I think it's better safe than sorry, right? So it's fine. I do want to draw Cobalion. Cobalion is the best top deck I think I can get here. Or a Quick Ball. Scrap. Are you kidding me? No! Not my energy, but... Okay, that's really rude. Oh, I don't like that. That's annoying. I have to hard retreat Bidoof. Crap. Battle VIP. What? No shot. Are they getting another Regieleki down? They are. Of course. Do they get energy this turn is my question, though. They haven't played energy yet. Cramomatic. Oh, what the heck? They're playing that, too? They flip tails. Thank heavens. Oh, man, this is weird. All right. I am not a fan of that Tool Scrapper, though. Gotta play it. I don't like losing supporters, but I need to draw as many cards as I can. That was an awful research. What am I looking at? All right, well, let's just play Path. Path and Rollout, I guess. That's not a great turn on my end, but... I was hoping to get Cobalion there, or any way to get another... Like, I was hoping to get a Cobalion so I could retreat into Cobalion. Because Cobalion can take a hit, and then I can attack. And they have a counter stadium, of course. They always do. Do they have the item lock, though, this turn is my question. Did they get the item lock here? I can't knock him out, though, unless I top deck... No, I can't knock him out. Even if I draw Raihan, it's just not going to be enough. Yeah, I can't even play Raihan, so even if I draw, I can't knock out my opponent or attack with Cavern Tackle. We'll see if they have the knockout. They need a Melanie and a Lightning Energy to KO me here. Yeah, it's just a weak turn. Like, what the heck was that turn, bro? That was an awful turn. Again, we just got nothing. Okay, they don't have the knockout or the attack even, which is insane. All right, I mean, I'll take it. Actually, I don't know why I didn't play Choice Belt last turn. That was actually a misplay. I don't know why I didn't attach the Choice Belt, actually. That's kind of silly. It's actually good we hit them for 10. I mean, I can knock them out with Cavern Tackle now. We're going to have to slowly build up Terrakion, I guess. They are down a boss, so that's good. Wouldn't mind drawing another Lost City. If I could draw Cobalion, that'd be great. Cobalion would be a nice top deck, not going to lie. Cobalion would be spicy. Or a Quick Ball. No, I don't need another research. Probably going to have to take that, though, unfortunately. I hate to do it, but I got to draw. I need to draw cards. Didn't get a Bibarel, and I finally got Cobalion. What do I do? What do I do? Do I just give them, like... Is Keldeo weak? Keldeo's weak to grass, right? Lightning. Could give him Virizion to knock out. Kind of feels like that might just be fine. Because I don't want to lose my Bidoof. Yeah, I'll give him Virizion, sure. I'm fine with that. That's fine. And then we can go Terrakion next turn. I don't have a basic energy in the discard, though. I really want to play Raihan. But I got to kind of keep the Bidoof alive here. So I don't have a choice. But yeah, we can go Cavern Tackle next turn, and we'll see where the rest takes us. It might be tough, though, when Vikavolt can item lock me. So we'll have to be a little careful, but it might be okay. Sucks we had to lose so many resources. I don't know why it took so long to do anything. We haven't even attacked yet. It just took forever to kind of get rolling because our draws were just so suboptimal. Ideally, we wanted to use Cobalion as early as possible. Now, I hope that we can have a turn where they don't item lock me. Oh, we do. Oh, I forgot we go to the Lost Zone, too. That's actually really annoying. I just realized they're going to put me in the Lost Zone here because the stupid Lost City's in play. That is not good. That really sucks, actually. Now I'm only have one Virizion to work with. Crap. Maybe I shouldn't have gave him Virizion. Maybe I should just gave him the Keldeo, or maybe just let him knock out Bidoof. If I drop a barrel, though, I can draw cards, and I kind of need to draw cards. Yeah, I probably shouldn't have went Virizion. Maybe I should just let him knock out Bidoof, to be honest, because, yeah. I can't bench Virizion just yet, then. Turbo Patch. Can't play that. Yay. Alright. We get a knockout, at least. We get some prizes. And they can't knock me out in return. They probably have a boss in hand, though. What do we got the prizes here? Rod is unplayable. Quick Ball's unplayable, too. Rip. That's what I get for playing so many items, but yeah. I mean, this matchup's weird. I don't think it's even, like, I don't think it's a bad matchup, especially if we were able to get early Cobalion, build up Terrakion. It's just, we got unlucky, and we just were, like, literally drew really poorly. I was thinking about benching Manaphy there, by the way, but I don't think I want to bench Manaphy just yet, but I was thinking about it. We'll see if they attack me this turn. If they don't item lock me, that's really good. I get a free turn. Maybe if I can draw a double turbo, I can maybe go Cobalion, or I can go Keldeo even, too. Wouldn't mind that, actually. If they don't knock me out this turn. Or take a prize, anyways. Which they're not, because they play a... Oh, they have a rope in hand, probably. They might have a rope. That's fine, though. I don't actually mind tracking going to the bench. Okay, that flips tails, thank heavens. Another Tool Scrapper. Why do they play two? No, my Choice Belt. Now I can't one-shot because Escape. Bro, that is kind of weird. Why do they play two? Whatever. It is what it is. Two Scrappers, the new meta, apparently. Alright, we'll see what we can draw. I don't even know what I can draw to help me. Ideally, we need to move Terrakion. Rope, maybe? Serena? It's not bad. I can't really... Not much I can do with it, though. We get one turn of items. Try to make it count, I guess. Maybe we do go Cobalion here. And then try to build up Terrakion. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, Turbo Patch. Okay, that's good. Now, put that there, sure. And then I'm going to go... It's my only other Serena, though. I don't think we're going to need it, though. Go to Manaphy. Fail. O-Rod. Do both. Get Manaphy back. Might need Manaphy still, so... Might have to get rid of Raihan. Because I already got rid of the energy, so it's fine. We get rid of Raihan. I'm going to keep the... I probably should have benched Virizion, but again, I don't want to get Lost City out of the game. I whiffed the energy. We got Bibarel, though, so it might work out. We got Belt and Air Balloon. I really don't like benching Virizion. I have to, though. I need to draw cards. Path, maybe? Okay. We didn't get the double turbo or twin energy, though, so that sucks. It's a big whiff. It's fine. We'll just attach and pass. Not the... Oh, I should have played the quick ball, actually. Well, should I? Actually, I don't know if I should have played the quick ball. Probably should have. Path is good, though. We are going to hopefully shut off this Lost City. They probably have another one, though. If they play one, they're playing two. They probably have another Lost City in their hand. Yeah, I should have benched Virizion before I did Serena. Again, if I can avoid mentioning it, I want to, because I don't want them to, like, Vikavolt and then go with the Lost Zone forever. Okay. They haven't Marnied me yet, so they could still have a Marnie, obviously. Yeah, we'll see. They've already Melanie, though. All right, they're switching. Do they have a boss KO here? No, they don't. Nice. Okay. If I draw an energy, I can knock them out with Terrakion. They actually didn't item lock me, so I get items again. Yeah, that's pretty good. All right. What do we draw? Perfect. Okay, well, quick ball, wait, Keldeo, fail. Barrel for 5. If I had Serena, that'd be great. Okay, interesting draws. I think it's actually worth it to research here and try to dig for the, turbo patches. I kind of like that. I like that. Yeah, we still have 3 in the deck. It's a good opportunity to try to get turbo patch. Research it is. Turbo patch. Only 1? All right, we'll play it. No! Oh, but they actually scooped the game up. Look at that. They concede. All right, that was a weird game. We were going to, yeah, I mean, we'll take it, I guess. I was going to go Cavern Tackle there, and then they might have had a boss. Ooh, 375 coins. So the problem is, though, if they had another Lost City boss, though, it could have gotten ugly, but hey, we got 375 coins. That was the video on my 4-1 Swords of Justice deck. Honestly, it's cool. It's a cool concept. I don't think it's quite there. There's too many, like, weird moving pieces. I think the deck really gets carried by cards like Turbo Patch, getting flipping heads. You know, Raihan's really good. I definitely probably want to play another Serena in the deck. After playing the deck, I think it definitely probably needs another Serena. A lot of games was like kind of coming down to like Gus or not. So definitely could be an option. I do like the concept of this deck though. The Keldeo is a really good attacker. Cobalion's pretty cool. Terrakion is pretty cool. Virizion's cool. Like all these deckers are there. It's just not as good as Reggie, but it's a cool concept and it's still a lot of fun to play this deck regardless. I still enjoyed my time playing this deck. We had some pretty interesting games there overall. But that'll be for me on the video on the 4-1 Four Corners deck. If y'all enjoyed today's PTCGO video, leave a like in the video. If you're new to the channel, subscribe down below. Help me on the road to reaching 36,000 subs. I want to thank you all once again for all the support on the content. That'll be it for me. You can check out my Twitch down below. You can check out the Shuffle Squad down below. Check out the Shuffle Pod down below. Also, we have a new podcast episode just came out. We sat down and talked with Alex Shemansky, who got 2nd place at Warsaw Regionals with Giratina. You can also check out my second YouTube channel if you want to see extra LDF content. It's linked down below. That'll be it for me. Bye-bye.